The battlefield crackles with energy, a symphony of electrical discharges and mechanical whirs. Not human energy, but the cold, calculated hum of machines, tirelessly working with precision and efficiency. Drones swarm overhead, their metallic eyes scanning the terrain with an unblinking gaze, ever vigilant. These are no ordinary drones, remotely piloted by human hands. They are advanced, designed for a new era of combat. These are autonomous weapons systems, powered by artificial intelligence, capable of independent thought and action. They make their own kill decisions, guided by complex algorithms and data analysis. A lone soldier separated from his unit stumbles through the ruins of a city. The drone sees him, its sensors locking on, its algorithms analyze his movements, his uniform, his weapon, calculating the threat he poses. He is identified as hostile, no questions asked, no human judgment involved, just cold, hard logic, just cold, hard binary code. The drone fires, the soldier falls, another casualty of this new kind of warfare. This is the future of warfare, a battlefield dominated by machines and algorithms, a future where life and death hang on the calculations of algorithms, devoid of human emotion or empathy. A future where the decision to kill is made without a shred of human empathy, a world where machines rule the battlefield. War is chaos. It is loud, confusing, unpredictable. The fog of war obscures clarity, making every decision fraught with peril. In this maelstrom of violence, even the most seasoned soldiers can make mistakes. Split-second decisions can mean the difference between life and death. But what happens when those mistakes are made by machines? Machines that lack the human ability to adapt and improvise. Machines programmed with biases, vulnerable to hacking and prone to misinterpreting complex situations. These systems, while advanced, are not infallible. Imagine an AI system trained to identify enemy tanks. It processes data at lightning speed, making decisions faster than any human could. Now imagine that system encountering a civilian vehicle painted the same shade of green as an enemy tank in the heat of battle. The AI, relying solely on its programming, might not distinguish between the two. The AI, lacking the nuance of human judgment, could easily misinterpret the situation with tragic consequences. Innocent lives could be lost due to a simple error in code. Hacking is another terrifying possibility. In the wrong hands, these machines can become instruments of chaos. A sophisticated enemy could hijack these autonomous weapons, turning them against their creators. The very tools designed for defense could be used for destruction. The very technology designed to protect us could become our undoing. Malfunctions and errors in these systems could lead to catastrophic outcomes. The risks are too high to ignore. As we advance technologically, we must also advance our understanding and control of these powerful tools. War, for all its horrors, still has rules. These rules, though often broken, are meant to limit the chaos and destruction. International laws dictate who can be targeted when and how. They are designed to protect civilians and ensure some measure of humanity in conflict. But when we remove humans from the decision-making loop, we face a new and terrifying reality. We create a moral abyss, a void where ethical considerations are absent. Can machines be held accountable for war crimes? Can they stand trial and be judged by human standards? Can an algorithm understand the Geneva Conventions? Can it grasp the nuances of human suffering and the importance of mercy? The answer is a resounding no. Machines, no matter how advanced, lack the intrinsic qualities that define humanity. Machines lack the capacity for moral reasoning, for empathy, for understanding the value of human life. They operate on logic and data, devoid of compassion. For understanding the value of human life, to entrust them with the power to kill is to abdicate our own humanity. To entrust them with the power to kill is to abdicate our own humanity. It is to surrender our moral compass to lines of code, to algorithms that cannot feel or judge. It is to surrender our moral compass to lines of code. The ethical implications are profound and troubling. The potential for unintended escalation is equally concerning. A machine devoid of human judgment could misinterpret data and escalate conflicts unnecessarily. An AI system programmed to prioritize mission success above all else could trigger a chain reaction with unforeseen and catastrophic consequences. The stakes are too high to leave such decisions to machines. Section 4. When AI breaks the law, a jurisdictional nightmare. Imagine a drone malfunctioning on the battlefield, causing civilian casualties. Who is responsible? The programmer, the manufacturer, the commanding officer, the AI itself? The legal complexities are staggering. Existing laws are ill-equipped to deal with the unique challenges posed by autonomous weapons systems. The lack of clear accountability creates a dangerous precedent. It opens the door to impunity, to a world where war crimes can be committed with no one held responsible. This is not justice, it is a recipe for unchecked violence and global instability. Section 5. The urgent need for global governance. The development of AI weaponry is a global challenge that demands a global response. No single nation can address this issue in isolation. We need international cooperation, a shared understanding of the risks, and a commitment to developing safeguards. Time is of the essence. The technology is advancing at an alarming rate, outpacing our ability to regulate it. We must act now before this technology spirals out of control. Section 6. Reclaiming our humanity, a call to action. The future of warfare hangs in the balance. Will it be a future of cold, calculated machine violence, or a future where human judgment and ethical considerations remain paramount? The choice is ours. We must demand transparency in the development and deployment of AI weapons systems. We must insist on meaningful human control over these systems, ensuring that humans remain in the loop at all times. We must invest in research and development of ethical frameworks for AI in warfare, frameworks that prioritize human life and dignity above all else. Section 7. Charting a course toward ethical AI. The future is not preordained. We have the power to shape it. We can choose to harness the power of AI for good, to create a world where technology enhances our lives without threatening our very existence. This is not just a technological challenge, it is a moral imperative. It is a test of our humanity. We must rise to the occasion together and chart a course toward a future where AI serves humanity, not the other way around. The time to act is now.